Pierre Poilievre was just asked one of the dumbest questions I have ever heard a journalist ask him, a guy from the Globe and Mail. The question is so stupid, the end of it, that I think Pierre heard it and wasn't sure that that's actually what the guy actually, he wasn't sure that the journalist actually asked him what he heard. That's how dumb this question was. Listen to this.
If you were to form government, would you commit to reaching 5%? And during your directions or in your directions to the armed forces as Prime Minister, would you instruct them to prepare war plans to defend us against the United States?
Thank you for your question. We will be rebuilding our military, and that will require more money. I've already said that I will cut back on foreign aid, back office bureaucracy, procurement boondoggles to put the money into frontline support, to fill the vacancies, to arm our troops, and to buy the equipment we need. We will have 4 new massive heavy icebreakers to reclaim our Arctic waters. We will buy the Poseidons. We will have fighter jets, a new base, the first Canadian base in the Arctic since the Cold War, CFB Iqaluit. And we will once again have a strong and proud military that can defend our territory. Our main focus will be on our territory. I will say to the Americans that if we can get a rapid conclusion to this ridiculous trade dispute in a way that protects our sovereignty, ends the tariffs, then I will put all the proceeds of that additional trade to work rebuilding our armed forces for a change. And that will be a necessity, I think, for our NATO allies and for our American neighbors. But we're going to make our own decisions on exactly how much we spend. We're going to make our own decisions about our military. We will protect our sovereignty against the Americans. We will be a nation that stands on its own 2 feet, stands up to our foes, protects our territory, and honors our troops. Thank you very much.
Why would we tell our military to prepare war plans to defend against the United States? Are you, what type of question is this? Is there any discussion somewhere that I missed that Canada and the US were going to war? What the hell of a question? What type of a question is that? You seriously think Canada could actually, prepare to defend itself against the US? We can't even take down a Chinese weather balloon. And you're asking Pierre if we're going to tell our military to prepare for war with the United States? Talk about fear-mongering. Donald Trump is not intending to invade Canada. This is really far-fetched fear-mongering. Comment down below what you guys think about this. And I'm going to leave it at that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Thanks for watching.